you are in the world and you're joining us right here, right now. I'm Charlene. It's so nice to be here with you. Right now where I am, it is a full moon today. And boy, I don't know if y'all could feel it, but I definitely could. So say hello. We're going to take a minute at the top and just say hello, connect. Today we're doing something a little exciting, kind of fun. So y'all know we normally broadcast on YouTube and Insight Timer. We love our communities there. And we thought we'd expand the joy, spread some more love. I mean, 'tis the season, right? It's the season of love. So we're broadcasting today live on Facebook Live as well as Instagram Live. So woot woot! We're glad to be here with everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful time. Drop your name, where you're joining us from in the comments. I'd love to say hello. One of the reasons we do that is because you are energy. The bowls magnify and vibrate energy, and how they do that is because they're made out of 99.999% pure quartz crystal. And we know that quartz is a piezoelectric crystal, which means it generates electricity and voltage. It also responds to electricity and voltage. So however we show up, ourselves, but also the world around us, we've actually found that it changes the color, the tonality, and how the bowls speak on any given day. So speak to them. Say, hey, what's up, bowls? Mickey, good to see you joining us from Florida. Kat from Chicagoland, how are you? Probably pretty chilly. Hey, Phil, how are you from the UK? Nice to see you, my friend. No, is that the wrong flag? It's so tiny. It's the Australian flag, Phil. I'm sorry. So, y'all, we're on a detox right now, and I really need to change my contacts. Fun side note, when you detox, your eyes also detox. And I've learned over the years when we do this that I need to be more diligent changing my contacts because I can't see. So, Australian Phil, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Hey, Jane with a Y, good morning. Jane joins us from California. Mickey, morning and blessings to you as well. Irene, greetings to you, my friend. Nice to see you. Geraldine, happy full moon to you as well. We are also grateful that you're joining us. Geraldine, another Aussie, joins us from Western Australia. Time for you to have a nice little relaxing chill. Isabel from Quebec, hello. Michelle Shackelford, hey, so glad you're here. Michelle joins us from Waco, Texas. Phil, Australia, yeah, I'm an idiot. Sorry. I love you. Hey, Caitlin, hey, yo. I love that, so cute. Joining us from the Hudson Valley, New York. Ooh, there we go. All right, full moon vibes kicking in right now. Kat, good morning. You're feeling toasty under your blanket. Probably a good thing. Speaking of toasty, Lori, how are you? From Madison, Wisconsin. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Wanda from Alberta. Lori from Saratoga Springs, New York. Beth's joining us from Northville, New York. Today actually is the cold moon. It's the name of the moon of the sign that we're currently in, at least in the northern hemisphere. And indeed, there are so many of our friends, our brothers and sisters who are enjoying some exceedingly cold weather. But today, we are moving through the season of Aquarius. Aquarius is all about community, communal evolution of humanity as a whole. This idea of kind of being a rebel with a cause. That's what Aquarius is all about. It helps teach us that we're all in this together, and how we show up for ourselves and for each other contribute to the evolution of all of us. So we're moving through this season, and so this energy is all around us. But today, yesterday and tomorrow, we feel the effects of the Leo full moon. Leo occurs in the sign opposite of Aquarius. Now, if you know anything about the lions, do we have any lions in the house? The lion is all about that passionate individuation of your personal flame, showing who you are in the world, who you. No one else, you. That perfect, divinely inspired individual, how you show up. So we're moving between these two almost seemingly opposite energy spaces. The collective, everyone, we're all in this together. Shine a light on being the brightest, most boldest you that you can possibly be. So this full moon is taking us to a point where we can move gracefully between these polar opposites. I like to think of it, this idea of romancing the moon, using and connecting to these hypnotic frequencies that are already here, because listen, it's all about the expansion of humanity, the evolution, the spiritual, the cosmic evolution, whatever you want to call it. Even just think about all of us being a little bit better tomorrow than we were yesterday, and it starts today. So being able to balance this expansion, this cultural expansion, with this personal, grounded fire flame of who you are as an individual and the whole point that you are here. And that's what we get to dance, romance with during this full moon season. This energy is happening specifically right here, right now. And it's interesting how the bowls are beginning to settle us into this space. Can you feel that? If you can feel that, let me know in the comments or drop a heart in the chat. It's just such a different sort of vibration that the bowls are automatically already putting us in. So my friends, more friends joining us. Joy, how are you? From snowy Philly, good to see you. Mavornin, forgive me if I've mispronounced your name, my friend. Good morning from South Carolina. Oh, I'm so glad you're here too. Beth, you're a Leo, so you know what that is. You know what that is, to show that individuated fire. Love it. Mickey says, does a full moon help with healing, emotion and physical? That's a great question. So the truth is that all healing, there is a broad school of thought that all healing is actually from within, and it starts at the level of the individual. And it's our opportunity in life to choose how we find our perfect wholeness, whatever that looks like for you, for me, for him, for her, for them, for they, in this lifetime. And your perfect wholeness may not look like my perfect wholeness. There's an aspect of the path that's important for me or you to experience, to understand, to gain clarity and greater information. Now, the moon and any other influence in life is just that. It's an influence. It's an opportunity to see a topic, whether it's healing, greater emotional connection with ourselves, understanding compassion for someone else, a creative project, whatever the topic is. It's an opportunity to see from a different perspective. One of the things I personally love about the full moon is that it gives us time to really illuminate information around whatever topic we're interested in. Sometimes we're interested in healing because sometimes we feel somehow disconnected or pulled off of our center, misaligned in that sense. And so healing is a very significant topic. And other times, there's a lightness that we're wanting to play and create and find new ways to view the world. So wherever we are in that journey, we can use the light of the moon to bring greater clarity and perspective. So it's all about information. Because the truth is that information is where we find our own remembrance, our own knowingness. It's a much deeper truth and question. It's a beautiful question. Thank you for asking that. But the long and the short is it, yeah, totally. Full moon can totally help with healing. Full moon can also be, because it can also stir some things up. A little loony, a little bit of a lunatic sometimes we turn into. All of this is that connecting into, actually even the root word, the etymology, connecting into lunar, the moon. It's interesting. In Germany, there's actually, it's my understanding that in the legal system, there's actually a mitigation for a perpetrator or a bad guy who did something during this, or bad girl, whatever, who did something during the sign of when the moon was full, because they can't be fully held accountable for all of their actions because the pull of the moon has such an effect on the body. Now, I'm not a German lawyer, but that is what I understand, and I thought that's very interesting that that is actually taken into account, even in the courts. The sign of the moon is taken into account. So, hey Jessica, BD aloha to you as well. Mickey, yeah, it helps illuminate information. The moon helps illuminate information that we're seeking. Spot on. My friends, if this is your first time here, welcome. You're probably like, what is going on? So in front of you are 20 chromatically tuned quartz crystal singing bowls. And when I say chromatically tuned, I basically mean we have all of the white keys on the piano, plus a few more on the top and the bottom, in addition to all of those delicious black keys on the piano that we might be very familiar with. This chromaticism allows us to take the experience of frequencies into a totally different realm. My background is in classical music. I started playing piano when I was 2 years old. I could read music before I could read words. And so bringing classical chromaticism into these very unique frequencies that are produced by these bowls has proved a very enlightening experience and journey. If you want to learn more, you can always find out more on our website, charlene.com. Pop over there. Say hello. And so whenever we do these live streams together, one of the things that we do at the beginning is we take a little time just to check in, to tune ourselves and the bowls into a place of just being able to sync. But now let's go a little bit deeper. So I welcome you to find a comfortable position, whether you're seated, if you want to lay down, just be comfortable. Sit comfortably if you're going to be upright. Sit as symmetrically as you can in your chair. Just begin to relax. By sitting symmetrically so you can hold yourself upright with minimal muscular effort. Just relax. Maybe if you'd like to lay your body down like Geraldine, and maybe Phil, who's getting ready to fall off into slumber. Whatever your position, just find the greatest level of support for your body. And close your eyes. Be aware of your breathing. And you don't have to do anything, you don't have to change your breathing at all in any way. Although you may find your breathing may change all by itself. Maybe gradually you begin to breathe slower and deeper. Your breath is shifting all by itself. Or maybe taking a deep breath, just letting it out. All by itself. focusing on your breath, how you're breathing in and out. And because now you're more relaxed, you may notice certain very pleasant sensations. You may notice things that you normally might overlook, like the way that the cool air flows in over your nose as you inhale, feeling that chill on your upper lip as you breathe in. It may feel warmer as you breathe out. And I wonder if your attention can follow each in-breath a little bit deeper down each time, relaxing, going in and down, until pretty soon your attention can follow each breath all the way down, relaxing deep inside. Feel your body sink into the chair, the floor, the earth beneath you. If you have a grounding practice, I invite you to begin that now. If not, think, imagine, or feel a golden cord of light that originates at the base of your spine, this first energy center, that Muladhara chakra. This is a seat of alignment for our entire system, where we can ground, we can release, we can feel connected and safe, rooted. So imagine this golden cord of light originating at the base of the spine, descending down into the ground, wrapping itself in the earth below you, somewhere that feels safe. You are connected. You are secure. And at any point during our time together, if there's anything that you're ready to let go of, any thoughts, any emotions, any feelings, any sensations, in your mind's eye, you can think, imagine, or feel these just descending down that golden grounding cord of light. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs completely, holding that breath in before you gently exhale. You release any residual tension you might be holding in your shoulders, your jaw, your brow. You are relaxed. With each breath you take, allow yourself to relax a little more deeply. Imagine the air you breathe in as a soft golden light, filling you with peace and perfect tranquility. As you exhale, imagine any stress or worry leaving your body like a wisp of billowing smoke. You feel clean. You feel lighter. Now, bring your attention to your toes. Feel them relax. Let the relaxation spread up through your feet, your ankles, your calves. Feel that gentle rhythm of your breath. It's like a soothing wave that washes over you. Complete and utter relaxation. The wave of relaxation continues up your body through your shoulders. It's moved up your knees, up your legs, through your hips, your low back. You can feel all of that relaxing, letting go, shrugging everything off as your chest gently rises and falls, feeling the expansion and contraction of your rib cage with each breath. This gentle wave of relaxation continues up, across the back of your shoulders, down your arms, all the way into your fingertips. You can feel a surge of delightful tickling energy, electricity in your fingertips. This gentle tingling in your hands is a sign of all any tension just dissolving. You are so relaxed. That relaxation reaches your neck, your jaw, your face, your scalp softens, your brow unfurls. Your entire body is now bathed in a sense of deep, peaceful relaxation. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in, you feel your heart relax. As you hold that breath in, the heart continues to relax even more before you gently exhale. To look up and see this full moon. It's a radiant orb of silver light hanging in the sky above you. You can see it in your mind's eye. In your body, you begin to feel its gentle pull, its calming energy. Imagine the moonlight as it washes over you, creating a soft, silvery cascade. Feel it cleansing, purifying, releasing any possible remaining tension, any stress or worry. They just melt away. Good. See the moon dissolving any blockages in your electrical field, your energy field, whatever that means or looks like to you. Just sense it smoothing out any rough edges, any lingering anxieties. You are safe. All is well. This beautiful lunar light, it seems to grow in the sky as it comes closer to you, surrounding you in a cool warmth as it bathes your body, your mind, your thoughts, your desires. Feel this light soothing any emotions. There's such a gentle peace. Feel this peace enter your radiant heart. Imagine the moonlight entering your heart center. You can feel that. This silvery orb of white goodness. Its frequencies filling the very core of your chest. Bringing in more peace. More tranquility. You feel a sense of deep wonder and connection to all. Your body begins to gently sway. You can feel yourself moving to the rhythms, this flow of life. You hear these quiet whispers of La Luna. She seems to remind you of something you've known, but maybe hasn't been as present in your thoughts recently. She reminds you of your own inner strength, your resiliency, your inherent worthiness, your kindness with yourself, and your compassion for others. She whispers, you are free to choose your own life's path. No one else lives this for you. Your life is your destiny. Every thought, every feeling, every emotion, every manifestation comes through you. You are divinely held. You are infinitely inspired. You are eternally safe. And all is well. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in, feeling your heart relax. Gently think, imagine, feel, or say aloud, I am at peace. I am whole. I am loved. I am at peace. I am whole. I am loved. One more time. I am at peace. I am whole. I am loved. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in, feeling your heart relax before you exhale. Gently release that image of the silvery moon hanging in the sky above you. Bringing your attention now, shifting it just below the area near your ribcage. This third energy center where we hold that fire in our belly. The solar plexus. Beginning to feel this heat your heat starting to ignite. In your mind's eye, think, imagine, or feel a small flickering, glowing ember sitting just here in the solar plexus. This is a spark, your inner fire, your passion, your creativity for life. Beginning to fan this flame with each inhale. Imagine this golden light growing brighter, warmer. And you can feel this warmth beginning to spread throughout your abdomen, your chest, into your shoulders, feeling more upright, more alive, more aligned physically. You may begin to feel more aligned mentally and emotionally as well. Finding the perfect balance for you, for your flame for today. Rebalancing your own inner fire by welcoming in a beautiful golden light. You can see straight through this gold, but the gold sheen penetrates. You can feel its frequency. It's enlivening, it's warming, it uplifts you, it makes you feel more connected. Good. Now see this golden light expanding. Feel it. Feel your entire being with this fiery golden rays. It's like creative liberation. And these vibrant hues radiate outwards. Where do they go? Follow them. Sense them, feel them, see them, hear them. Energy continues to build within you, finding its own perfect rhythm, its own perfect balance, its own perfect state, invoking even more radiance, confidence, inner power and strength. And suddenly a thought occurs to you. This now balanced golden light that has been igniting your inner flame, you can use this. You can allow these flames to expand into something that you would like to bring more life into, igniting a passion. Think, imagine, or feel a single specific desire you wish to see manifest in the world. You can feel these golden flames still circling within you. Now, thinking of this specific wish, desire, envision yourself pursuing this dream, this wish, with courage, with unbridled determination. You're in the right place at the right time. The right people show up for you at exactly the time that you need, even when you didn't know you needed it. The right doors open, the right doors shut. You move forward with grace and confidence. Envision yourself. You see yourself moving. The specifics will work themselves out, but you feel the joy of expressing your true self and your unique gifts through manifesting this wish, this desire into the world. Hear the sounds associated with you living out this desire. What does it sound like when you make this happen in the world? Remember, you're making it happen for yourself and for others. By you living your truest nature, the fullest potential of who you came here to be, you bless, you benefit, you ground and expand the collective. You are worthy. Ignite and feel the possibilities, this excitement of new possibilities, new adventure. You begin to taste the sweetness of success. What does it taste like? Maybe it tastes like peppermint, rose water, sugary honey sweet, delightful bitter astringent greens. What does that taste like to you? Taste the satisfaction of living authentically. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in, feeling your heart relax before you gently exhale. Think, imagine, feel, or say aloud with me. I am filled with passion and purpose. I am confident and courageous. I am creating the life I desire. I am filled with passion and purpose. I am confident and courageous. I am creating the life I desire. I am creating the life I desire. vibration. That you were moving throughout your system, thanking them for filling in whatever holes, rebalancing whatever systems, acknowledging the information that they shared with you today. We can be thankful to anyone or to anything. Gratitude is where we find greatest expansion. Just taking a few more deep breaths as you feel the last traces of the golden light of your inner fire and the silvery light of the moon merging with you, with each other, creating a harmonious balance before they gently fade away. You know in your heart that this sense of peace, this feeling of empowerment will stay with you throughout your day, your week, your entire life. Now let's take a few moments and just really reconnect deeply with your beautiful, radiant centers of energy throughout your body, bringing your attention now to the area of the first energy center at the base of the spine, in that hip bowl. Think, imagine, or feel a color that feels good to you right now to bring in, or perhaps a scarlet red. Drinking in the frequencies of a scarlet red directly into this area. This area is called the Muladhara Chakra. It's where we find alignment, grounding, where we root into life. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in, feeling your heart relax before you gently exhale. Shifting your attention now upward to the area of your second energy center. This area of creativity in the soft part of your belly, this seed of life. Think, imagine, or feel a magnificent persimmon orange color, or any color, vibration, frequency, or tone that feels good to you right now. And introduce this frequency. Bathe this second energy center in your color of choice. This is a Svadhisthana chakra. While the first energy center connects us into the earth, this energy center connects us into water. Allow the water to flow easily through this energy center and its corresponding physical systems. The kidneys, the digestion, the interstitial fluids between the cells, finding perfect flow. Beautiful. Good. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in, feeling your heart relax before you gently exhale. Shifting your attention now upward into the area of your solar plexus, this third energy center. We've just been bringing in gold into this energy center. If you'd like to bring in more gold, go for it. Perhaps you'd like to find another color, frequency, or vibration that could feel good otherwise. Think, imagine, or feel a vibrant yellow, like the light of the sun. That sun shining, just like a Leo. Bringing in that energy into this Manipura chakra. This energy center connects us into the fire. In our body, we feel that in the digestive fires. Your stomach. You can stomach anything. You've got this. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in, feeling your heart relax before you gently exhale. Moving your attention now to the area of your chest, your heart, your radiant, sacred heart. Think, imagine, or feel a color that feels good to you. I might suggest an emerald green or a rose gold. Choose one, choose as many as you'd like. Feeling these frequencies vibrate and resonate in the Anahata. Anahata means unstruck sound. Think of it as the clearinghouse between our lower or heavier physical energy centers and our upper, lighter, more subtle energy centers. This is that place of perfect repose, of perfect alignment. You are aligned. This center that connects with air is grounded, yet unencumbered. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in, feeling that radiant, magnificent, divine heart of yours relax before you gently exhale. Shifting your attention now into the area of your throat. This fifth energy center connects us into expression. How we express ourselves in the world. You, as the perfect, unique, inspired individual that you are. There's no one like you, and there's no one that can do what you are to do here, today, right now, in this life. Just you. You can't do it wrong. Perfect. Think, imagine, or feel a beautiful sky blue, and as you're blue, or whatever vibration feels good to you right now. When this energy center is in balance, there's a resiliency between our head, our thinking head, and our feeling heart, and our ability to be able to articulate, to speak our truth in the world. Bringing in the tones of vibrations of frequency that helps bring your seat of expression back into perfect alignment. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in before you let it go. Your attention gently shifts upward to the very center of your head. this third eye center, this sixth energy center. It's called the Ajna Chakra, but it's our seat, it's the home of intuition. This is where you know that you know that you know that you know. Finding beautiful balance here. Think, imagine, or feel any color or frequency that feels good to you. You may like gold, you may enjoy silver, indigo, the color of a midnight sky. Might also feel deliciously juicy today, bringing this special seat of divine knowingness into perfect alignment for you. Taking a deep inhale in, holding that breath in before you gently let it go. Your attention now shifts to the top of your head, the crown. This energy center, that seventh energy center, the Sahasrara chakra that connects us to all of life, all of living, all that is to be lived, all that has been lived, all that will be lived, all that is known, all that has been known, all that will be known. Think, imagine, or feel a beautiful frequency that's right for you. You may want to try a gorgeous violet. Some enjoy the radiance of white light. If it's white, make sure you can see through the white. It's transparent. Being able to see through white doesn't change its potency. If anything, it makes it more real to you, more personalized to you. Whether you are feeling white, gold, silver, or violet, soak in these tones. Take a deep breath in, holding that breath in, feeling your heart relax before you gently exhale. Now it's about time to begin coming back into this space, time, place, this present moment. And just before you do, remember that the next time you choose to relax in this way, you can relax more quickly, more easily, more deeply. Each time you choose to relax to the sounds of these chromatic crystal singing bowls. So now, bringing everything that you've enjoyed from today, every frequency, every emotion, every image, every thought, every color, every sound and smell and feeling that you experienced that delighted you, everything that helped you feel oh so good, bring all of that back with you right now. And as you do, you begin to come back into full waking consciousness. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes and your nose. And as your energy levels rise, you feel more alert, starting to move and stretch a little and open your eyes, feeling refreshed, alert, and fully awake as if you just had the most deep and refreshing sleep. And if this is your time to drift off into slumber, good night, sweet dreams. Otherwise, continue to come back with us, bringing your awareness back into your surroundings. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath in, feeling your heart relax. Before you gently exhale, let it all go. How are you doing, my friends? How was that for you? I'd love to hear how that was for you. I dropped that in the chat. And just know that you can carry with you whatever these moments were that happened today for you. You know, every session is unique, it's different. You're unique and you're different. The energy of today is unique and different, but you can still carry these feelings forward with you. You can access them at any time. You created them. You were that powerful creator who was able to move in this time space with yourself, shining bright as a Leo, and with others, moving for the collective evolution of all, that Aquarian energy, which is what we were really tapping into today. So I'd love to hear your experiences with that while you're typing that into the chat. I'll reflect back what I noticed with the bowls. The bowls were very specific today. There was this beautiful freedom of movement that we started with, especially when we were tapping into and talking around the frequencies, the energies of the moon at the very beginning, that silvery, buttery kind of just goodness of sparkles. Because who doesn't like goodness of sparkles? And the bowls really reflected that. They moved us into this very ethereal moonlight type of space, but then there was also very much room for that powerful, fiery, almost more of a solar type of energy and expression today as well, that we really tapped into, grounding, igniting that inner fire, that individuality, that beautiful you that is you, that nobody else can be you. So you might as well be you, because you're the only one who can do it, so make most of it. That energy, and it was very much coming through in the bowls. We could tell with the tonality that was coming through. A lot of centering around the keys of B major, of E minor, of D and G today, moving in this interplay. D connects us into this sort of spiritual, uplifted, everything's all good, we got this, we're all in this together. D appears a lot throughout, obviously, the key of G as well. G is this reflecting, kind of solidifying our ability to speak our truth in the world, but finding this still kind of grounded in our own passions and being totally cool with this is what's right for me, and I'm good with that. Y'all do what you need. I'm going to do me, and I'm really happy about that. That's that beauty of the key of G that we connect into. And that key of B, especially in the Lunar, that then reappeared throughout the end with I don't know, I thought that chakra tuning, that energy center tuning, that was pretty captivating to me. I was like, "Ooh, what's happening? Oh, this is cool." You know, it's my job just to get out of the way. But that key of B really showing up in there, and B connects us into that deeper awareness. There's like these wild passions for life. You know, it's not wild passions down here, it's wild passions here. And that whole expression of, why are we moving in a body? What are we doing here? And that's really the energy of that shining illumination that was really coming forward. So that was pretty cool. So anyway, you know, different strokes for different folks. Everybody experiences and feels it differently. So I want to hear how this was. Jeremy, thank you so much for taking me through. And I see we had some other people. Monica joining us from Austin. I'm so glad you were here as well. Woot woot. Yes, Sherry, hello. Thank you for being here. I love that Mbini. Perfect. Awesome. Annette, yes. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Violet, good to see you. I hope you are well. Thanks for being here. Peter says, this is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Peter. I'm so glad you joined us. Please do come back and hang out. This is a beautiful community. I feel so honored and grateful to be able to spend time with them. And I was going to say bang on some bowls, but today there was not much banging. It was, they were very floaty today. So, Carrie, good morning to you as well. Sherry says, I love the feeling, this energy from all around the world right here. Yeah, it is so powerful, isn't it? It's amazing when we come together as a collective and that we can bring different perspectives, different energies. And you know what? We're all one. We just are different facets of one beautiful diamond. So we all got to shine and sparkle as best we can on the facet that we are, because it helps illuminate all the other facets around us. Just makes me happy to think of it that way. Even if we don't know other emoji flags. Sorry about that, Phil. So Daniela and Elvira says it was beautiful. Good. Thank you so much. Anthony, lovely. Awesome. Hey, Sirkin from Turkey. Nice to see you as well. Lisa Nanda, good to see you, my friend. Mickey, thank you so much. Thank you. You say that was truly amazing. I received a beautiful message to, quote, trust the process, end quote, in regards to healing. Yes. The process, the journey, is where the inspiration, the illumination, and the liberation comes. It's in learning these lessons that we all get to do. It's not just all of us, right? When we get to learn these lessons, when we get to bring in this new information, suddenly we have a new take on life. And that new take is what helps us return back to our perfect alignment, whatever that may be. I love that, Mickey. Thank you for sharing that. I think we were both talking to the same. The message was for more than just you. Sirkin, you said that was uber relaxing. Awesome. See, it's funny. The full moon can either jazz people up. I was talking to my mom. She's like, I didn't sleep at all. I'm like, I know. I slept really great. Then I woke up and I was done. I started writing music this morning at 4 a.m. So 5 a.m. technically. But anyway, so it all affects us differently. I love that. Melissa, thank you. And I love your emojis as well. Satnam, my friend. Susan, thank you. My pleasure. You said that my children and I have been sick almost a week now. Ugh, that's not good. This is just what I needed to align myself again. Fantastic, Susan. I'm so glad to hear that. Michelle, all of your Leo and your Aquarius signs. Woo, woo. Caitlin, that was amazing. You're funny. I love the way you work. And play. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Olivia, thank you. You say it felt very smooth and just fantastic. I loved it. That's awesome. City John Joy, woo woo. Thank you. It was wonderful. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you were here and joining us. Elvira, thank you. It was your first time here. Well, welcome. We will be back. Actually, we're coming back this week. Woo woo. We will be back on Valentine's Day, which is also World Sound Healing Day. I mean, how could we not have bowls on World Sound Healing Day? So I hope you'll join us and listen to the frequencies of love. It's this Friday, Valentine's Day, if you celebrate Valentine's Day or whatever, on February 14th at 9 a.m., same bat time, same bat channel. Be sure to join us. We're going to be broadcasting live on Insight Timer on YouTube. We're probably, in theory, hopefully, yes, good. Yes, if you've got a thumbs up, we're also, yay. Thank you, Jeremy. Everybody, please give a big round of applause to Jeremy because he's just amazing. All the technical stuff, I get to sit here and he makes all of this happen and look easy. So, woot woot, Jeremy, thank you. So yes, we will also be broadcasting on February the 14th at 9 a.m. on the Frequencies of Love on World Sound Healing Day and Valentine's Day. Also on Facebook Live as well as Insight Timer Live. So, and Instagram Live too, and YouTube Live. We're everywhere. It's awesome. And you know what? Actually, if you are looking for even more ways to cultivate feelings of this internal fire that you have, this flame that can never be dimmed nor diminished, We just released, yesterday, a new track I'd love for you to check out. You can either find it on YouTube, on the latest videos. It's called Eternal Flame. Or you can even just go to our website. Just go to charlene.com. That's really easy to remember. Just remember there's 3 E's. Charlene.com, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, and it'll be the first video that you see. It's called Eternal Flame. Just in time for Valentine's Day. Jeremy, do you have that artwork so they know what they're looking for? Yep, he will pull that up for you for a second. I'm really excited about this track. It's a brand new track. We actually fused aspects of lo-fi and chill music in with the bowls. So we're putting sound healing in a totally different kind of space. If you really like the bowls and how they feel and listening to them in different ways, and if you enjoy music, come check out some of the videos that we've been releasing. We did a really cool video for the Lunar New Year, for the Chinese New Year, with the serpentine chi, and this year the wood snake, and this very chi-like energy, very big, dramatic, epic Chinese kind of feel. And then we just did this chill sort of ambient track. You might really enjoy it. We just like making music that helps people feel good. So if you want to feel good, check out this music. Again, like I said, you can just go to charlene.com, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, and you'll see all of these latest releases that are going on. We've also released Arctic Lullaby, so if you need something to fall asleep to, this is a great track to just... And we're back. So lots of great options in there for you. I'd love for you to check it out. BD, I'm so glad you were here. Thank you. And Annette as well. Mavornan, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Please forgive me if I'm not. Thank you so much. So good to be here with you. I also see, I think that's Phoebe. I think Jeremy's looking something else up. Yes, Phoebe, you love the background. Yeah, it's no time for Valentine's Day. Brooke, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate that. That's very kind and generous of you. Your donations help us continue to do what we do. It means the world to us. And thank you so much for that, for your show of kindness, support, and friendship. I appreciate it. Dorothy, thank you, Charlene. You said it was deeply calming. You nod off for a while through it. Good, good. When we fall asleep, it means we need sleep. It's a good thing. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that was good for you. Monica says you feel energized. See? Different strokes, different folks. It's all good. Lori says, wow, refreshing, grounding, connection, inspiring, and shine. Ooh, sparkly Lori. I like that. Thank you. Very grateful. We're grateful for you too. Irene, thank you, my friend. Sirkin, sending hearts back at you, as well as Elvira. I love this. Jeremy, what are you looking for? Oh, he's looking for the artwork. It's all right. I'm sure they can find it. Oh my goodness. I think we have more chat. We also have on YouTube as well, right? Perfect. Kona, thank you, and beautiful. I love this. Thank you for your donation, Mavornan. Oh, I hope I said that right. I think I've said that 3 times now. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. And of course, our friends on YouTube, Dai Netta Dai, good evening to you from Nepal. I hope you are well. Lisa Smart, how are you? Aussie friend, love it. I'm so glad to see you. Cody D, the full moon. Yeah, it ended at 9:49 Eastern Standard Time. Thank goodness it's over. You said you couldn't sleep either. You know, it's amazing how the moon affects us all so differently and yet so drastically. So, yes, Cody, do please check it out. Eternal Flame. Oh, I love that. You said you're going to go to Park's Warming Hut and make a pine wood. There you go. I love that. That's a great way to spend the day. Warm and toasty, shining your inner light outward for all to see. And for all to see, there you go. If this is what you're looking for, Eternal Flame. That's our latest chill, lo-fi with hi-fi crystal singing bowls. It's totally high vibe. Be sure to check it out. And we will see you back on World Sound Healing Day, aka Valentine's Day, aka Friday, February 14th at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Until then, my friends, thank you so much for spending your time, sharing your energy, and being here with us. It's a pleasure to walk this path with you. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Until then, be well. Sat Nam.